Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Co-op Athletics. Back with another amazing week, guys. So hopefully you're not too sore from the past couple weeks, but here we go. Today's workout, this is what we got for you today. So here we go. Just to start off, basic warm-up, guys. Again, just simple jumping jacks, guys. Jumping jacks, again, we're just trying to get the blood flowing, get those feet working too. So a lot of standing around. From there, we're gonna go knee highs, just bring that knee to the chest, give it a nice big hug. So right after that, we're gonna do standing butt kickers. The goal of this is make sure that your heels are hitting your booty every single time when you're doing that. Right after that, you have windmills. So from that position, white sands, moving the body all the way around. Again, just keeping the body nice and loose. From there, we're gonna go with high kicks. You wanna go opposite arm, opposite leg when you do that. Make sure you're alternating. From there, you're gonna go good mornings, interlock your fingers behind your head, slight knee bend, drive the hips all the way back, keeping that chest up. Again, push the hips back, keeping that chest up the whole time. From there, you're gonna go prison squats. You're gonna interlock your fingers. You're gonna lock them behind your head. From there, keeping your torso up as best as possible. And it's just a basic air squat from that position. Again, keeping the chest in front, that is the goal when you do that. Right after that, you're gonna go into your skill work. Your skill work today is gonna be every 2.5 minutes for 5 sets. So 2.5 minutes for 5 sets. So your first movement that you will be doing is a weighted split squat. So again, weighted split squat, your goal is to go into a lunge position. From there, the front knee and ankle should be as vertical as possible. From there, the back knee is gonna be in a loaded position. So the goal from there is having the shoulders and hips lined up as best as possible. My goal is to stay in that same split position, go down and come right back up. So down and up, down and up. So that is the goal when you do that movement. From there, you'll go ahead and switch legs. You'll do 7 on the opposite leg. The same principles apply. Right after that, you're gonna go into a staggered deadlift. You have 10 reps of that. So the staggered deadlift, what you're gonna do is one leg goes back, the other leg is in front of you. The knee and ankles, again, should be nice and vertical. The back leg should be on the ball of the foot. From there, what I'm doing is I'm gonna drive the hips back as best as possible, keeping the torso up as in the best position possible. From there, my hips go back. The dumbbell, kettlebell, or object that you might be using will gently touch the ground, and you're gonna press into the legs, press into the ground, go ahead and stand up. Make sure you squeeze your glutes at the top, especially at the finish position. So from there, you're gonna do 10 reps. Right after that, you're gonna switch legs, obviously also switch hands. From there, again, 1 foot in front, 1 foot in back, staggered position. You're gonna drive the hips back. You'll go ahead and stand right back up. Again, the goal to this is keeping the chest up when you are doing this. So think of a runner's position when you set yourself up. So again, keeping that chest up when you do that. Right after that, you're gonna go into your workout. Your workout today, it is a fairly long workout, so you're gonna go for 20 minutes. But keep this in mind, there's a couple of different movements when you are doing this today. So moving up to start off, as soon as they say 3, 2, 1, go, you will begin with 40 double unders. If you cannot do double unders, no big deal, you're gonna go with 80 singles. So 40 double unders, so that is the goal. Right after that, your clock is still moving. You're gonna go 40 air squats. So your goal is to do 40 squats as best as possible. Again, you're gonna be moving throughout the workout. From there, you're gonna do 20 hand release push-ups. Remember that on a hand release push-up, your chest touches the ground, hands come off the ground, and then go ahead and press all the way through. Again, the goal is to keep the belly tight, so we don't want any saggy backs, so no rounding your back on the way up. Try not to push off with your knees if possible. Again, but keep the chest up, hands are off the ground, and then go ahead and press all the way through. Right after that, you're gonna do 10 front to back burpees. So a front to back burpee is gonna begin with you in a standing position. You'll go ahead and lay down on your back. From that, on the back position, you're gonna roll into like a candlestick. So it's not a full candlestick, so you're gonna lay down on your back, roll into a candlestick, stand up, and as soon as you stand up, you drop back down into a burpee. So again, so you're standing up, that's your starting position, lay down on your back, stand up, drop into a burpee. You don't have to stand all the way up, essentially. You can just drop from there, do a burpee, then stand up. Then on your back, stand up, burpee, stand up, back down, okay? So it's a front to back burpee. Again, it's a challenging movement. If you need to use your hands to go ahead and stand up, that's completely okay. If you want to stand up from one side, that's totally okay as well. But remember, as soon as you stand up, you're gonna drop right into the burpee. the catch to this workout though is that every 2 minutes, you have to do double unders. So every 2 minutes, you're gonna be doing double unders. So that's gonna slow you down. So the goal to this is focusing on your breathing. A big inhale through your nose, out through your mouth when you guys are doing this. Please focus on the movement when you're doing that. So again, you're gonna work for 20 minutes. It's a 20-minute AMRAP. That means that you're gonna work as many reps as possible in those 20 minutes. Your score does not include the double unders, so the double unders are just thrown in there. So right after that, guys, as soon as you're done with your workout, you're gonna go into the mobility portion. You're gonna spend 2 minutes on a quad stretch. So focus that you're spending 2 minutes on each leg. So again, if you're sitting by a desk or you're not moving very much, we wanna focus on being able to stretch out the quads. Right after that, you're gonna go into a pancake stretch. You'll go in a wide stance, straddle position, lay down on the ground, and then from there, you're gonna go ahead and try to reach for the middle as best as possible. And the last stretch is gonna be a super 90-90. So the purpose of this is loosening up that low back and the outside of the hip. You're gonna sit down with your heels to your butt. You're gonna rotate all the way towards one side, relax, and then rotate toward the other side. You can do rotation side to side for 2 minutes. Again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please enjoy. Let us know how you did. Thank you.